Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. Name the riff in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got some more Rush. I actually love it when we've got some Rush reactions to do. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I've just reacted to La Villa. I don't know how you pronounce it. La Villa. I'll keep it real. I don't know how these accents or how it's meant to be pronounced. But I'm just going to call it La Villa. And it blew my socks off, guys. It really did. And then I look at my reaction list, what I'm meant to do next. And one of our legendary subscribers by the name of Vesa, all the way from Finland, may I add, said, Joe, here's an encore in the style of Rush. Not an easy one, but let's crank it up a notch. Buckle your seatbelts. This song is called Working Man at the R30 tour. And there's something about this like rabbit hole I'm going down at the moment. I feel like Rush give me a serious energy, like a boost whenever even when I'm thinking about them, like when I'm going to listen to them. They have so much energy on stage that it really is like I feel like I might have to go and watch them. And I know rest in peace, the Professor's not there, but they've got that gold drummer, and it does look like it's going to be really good, the tour that they're going on. And I know the tickets are very pricey, but let's be honest, guys, sometimes it's worth it, isn't it? And I feel like I'd be missing out if I didn't try and grab a ticket. So I might even try. And do you know what would be pretty cool? If I brought you guys with me on my experience to it. Stay tuned for that. But this is an encore. We haven't checked out an encore by Rush yet. So for those who might not know what an encore is, if you've been living under a rock, an encore is when you play your set, you leave the stage, you finish, the night's over, but the crowd start going, Rush, 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 Rush. And you're thinking, they want us to go back on that stage. Now, an encore actually would have came from a place where the crowd was refusing to leave and they wanted that one more song. Nowadays, obviously, it's premeditated. We're going to wait and then we're going to come on because they obviously aren't going to leave without hearing our biggest hits. But it's still cool. I like it. And what I like about it is, that's when they're going to give the most energy because the crowd have been itching and waiting for it. It's rocking roll. Without further ado, guys, if you haven't already, need I say more? Subscribe because let's be real. 80% of my audience aren't subscribed. And that means you're just refusing to subscribe because I'm telling you to and you're still not. I'll give you 3 more seconds to do it. Thank you. Now, without further ado, Rush. Let's get into this. And by the way, I can't promise I'm not going to stop it and try and break it down because it's not my fault I have a guitar bug. You know what I mean? For those who might play guitar, you understand what I'm saying. I can't walk past it without picking it up. You want me to listen to a Rush song and not pick it up. I'm not trying to make this about myself. But unfortunately, it's what I would be doing if you guys wasn't here. You are here though, however, and I still don't care. I'm gonna pick it up if I need to. Without further ado, let's get into this. Let's go, the boys. Go on, Alex. back. Go back. Go back. Mate. Listen to how tasty not only what Alex is doing, but Geddy. Man's doing his own solos back over there. Honestly, it's like, I really don't know who to listen to. Somebody left it in the comments, was like, when you listen to Rush, you gotta listen to them 3 times, but they put 3 plus. You listen to them once, listen to the drummer, listen to Geddy, listen to Free, listen to Alex, then listen again as a whole. And it's so true, because you miss things. You can't do it all. You can't listen to it all at once. But guys, I know Alex is the domineering factor right now, but listen to Geddy. Ready? Sick. Oh, God. There's too much. There's too much going on. Just gonna go back a bit. I need to the lyrics. I need to talk about the lyrics as well. Geddy's my best bass player. On a level, guys. Geddy's my best bass player. If I could have 5 members in my band, Geddy's my bass player. And it would come in very handy because even though I wouldn't choose him as my lead vocalist, I know he's going to be able to hit those high harmonies. You know what I mean? Damn. Dude. I'm gonna come up with you're allowed 5 members in your band. Geddy's the bass player. I don't know who's going to be whoever yet, but probably might even have to put Neil Peart as my drummer, to be fair. No, I am. Holy cow, guys. I am not joking. I swear to God, I'm having in my top 5, Geddy's my bass player, in my super group, and the Professor's the drummer. Because why wouldn't I have the Professor? Not to mention he can write lyrics. If all of us are, you know, if we're falling short and we're getting writer's block, the pro might be able to come up with some lyrics. In fact, he will. Professor, he's got us on that. Not to mention his drums. Not to mention his musical elements with the glockenspiel and stuff like that. Not to mention that Geddy is multi-talented and he's got that kind of, you know, all that crazy stuff going on where he can use his legs and his plates of meat. So if he's hitting the bass up here, he's down there hitting some organs and stuff. I never thought in the world I'd ever say that, but supergroup up to now, Geddy's the bass player, the Professor's the drummer. We'll get to the rest on another day. This is insane. Did you see how he was slapping kids?
I could live my life a lot better than I think I am. They call me the working man. I guess that's what I am.
Look at what he's doing, and he's singing.
Ooh, they call me the working man. I guess that's what I am. Oh, they call me the working
Rush!
Dankeschön, Frankfurt!
Ah, he's in Germany.
Thank you so much! We appreciate it! Good luck!
Jeez. He was singing and he was playing some sort of... They call me the working man. Right, guys. When he started slapping the bass, then that was actually too much, to be honest. But one thing that really was resonating with me for a moment there was the lyrics. Let's see what the lyrics are saying. Well, I get up at 7, yeah, and I go to work at 9. Pretty sure a Guns N' Roses song begins like that. Mr. Brownstone. Get out of bed around 7. Oh no. Go to bed around 11. Get out of bed around 9. I don't know, don't. It's a waste of our in time. Mr. Brownstone. If you know, you know. So, I'm going to say that Axl Rose, you robbed Geddy, mate. And I love Guns N' Roses. I'm just saying, Axl, hold your hands up. Right. I get up at 7, yeah, and I go work around 9. I get no time for living. Yes, I'm working all the time. Amen. Seems to me I could live my life a lot better than I think I am. I guess that's why they call me the working man. Because I get home at 5 o'clock and I take myself out an ice cold beer. Always seem to be wondering why there's nothing going down here. Seems to be me. Oh, and then it says, well, they call me the working man. Well, I get up at 7, yeah, and I go at 9. Okay, so it repeats itself. You've kept it very light-hearted, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a very, very, very deep meaning Especially to me it is. And I'm going to keep it light as well. But, and for those of you, you might think I sound like a broken record, but some of you might not know. Like I say, I'll keep it brief, but that to me, I relate to that a lot because I have a 9 to 5 and I go to work every day. And when I get home, listen, it's what time is it? What time is it right now? It's 8:15 in the evening. Finished work at 5, got home around 5:30, had a shower, ate. I'm tired. But guess what? This is what I want to do. Stuff like this. Talk to you guys. Play songs. I'm in a band. I want to go and gig. There's no time. There's no time to do what I really want to do, but I'm trying my best to balance them. But what happens is you go to work and you lose enthusiasm. So when you get home, you're tired and you can't continue. A lot of people can't because they're too tired. But you really have to try and push through it, guys. And if you've got a dream like me, and people can say it's cliche, but I have a dream, and it is to do music full time. Anything music, like I say, playing in a gig, trying to sell tickets. I have a dream, and then I also want to do this. You know, I like to do YouTube. It's fun. I like to do music and whatnot and react. But it is tiring. If you're in front of the camera and you're trying to do this, and obviously you want to, but then I want to do it anyway. So it's a lot easier. But, you know, if your dream's to play gigs, again, when you get home from work after a 9 to 5 and you have to then get your amp, set it all up, you're not on stage till 10 p.m. this night and then it's a working night. So you got to put it all back by the time you get home, it's 1 a.m. It's so easy for you to just not do it. You got to push through it. Because don't let the 9 to 5 kill your dream, basically. And it's one of the biggest killers. In fact, I'm going to say it's the biggest dream killer out there, 9 to 5. In fact, of course it is. But that's why I relate to those lyrics, and I just think, Joe, keep doing what you're doing. Because if you work hard, I mean, it's, again, I've kind of took it deep, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Because even if one of you goes, you know what? He's right. I've got lazy. I've stopped doing what I actually want to do because I'm tired when I get home from work, so I decide to just put the TV on instead. Go and do what you want to do, bro. Go and do it. Hope you guys liked this video. The song was amazing. The performance was sick. It just is. Rush. The Professor and Geddy in my 2. Do you know what? Should we just quickly... Nah, I'll save it. Me singer may have just been mentioned throughout this video, to be fair. I may have spoke about him in this video. Anyway, subscribe and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.
Blue. RAYGO Blue. RAYGO Blue. Yeah. RAYGO Blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it the old
like
squatting up bosh.